want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, man. Ex offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions and ex 49er head coach, ex NFL running back Anthony Lynn finds a home with the San Francisco 49ers. Let's talk about it. So shout out to him. He fell back on his feet. I know he was talking about taking the year off and then, getting the call for the Detroit Lions and taking the offensive coordinator job, and it didn't really work. They wanted him to run the ball and be a power run team, and it didn't really work. But San Francisco 49ers set to hire Anthony Lynn as assistant head coach, sources say. So at least he got on his feet, man. He got a job, and at one point it was rumored that he was going to be possibly the next head coach of USC, and that went down the drains when he got demoted. And pretty sure they had tough conversations probably about him and running the ball more. Obviously, it was rumored beef between him and Jared Goff, where they downplayed it, and all types of stuff that had happened between them, man. But he was known for running the ball pretty good in San Diego / Los Angeles Chargers, and I just don't I don't know what happened here. I just think he did what made Jared Goff healthy, happy, and he got demoted for that. I think a lot of stuff that they ran was Goff, and I think ultimately everybody feel that Goff got him fired because Goff sucked. And people say, well, he had so much improvement under Dan Campbell. No, he didn't. He still was throwing picks. He still was missing. The biggest thing that changed, for him, in my opinion, was when they got Josh Reynolds, somebody that he trusted. He played a little bit better, but he still was throwing picks. Still was missing people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people like Lion fans quick to forget, they just quick to forget some of the shortcomings some of these dudes had, bro. Goff was terrible. One of his wins was barely beating Jordan Love in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, man, that people tend to forget. The Arizona game was his highlight, but Arizona was spiraling down. Everybody know that. He beat Minnesota. Okay, cool. He threw a pick. People thought the game was over with, but the defense held them to a field goal. Defense played good all year. Somebody in the chat brought up the rankings. A lot of times you just not, numbers do lie. Numbers don't tell you that how good that defense was last year, because the offense was so bad. They weren't picking up first downs. They weren't scoring touchdowns. They weren't even moving the football. Defense get tired, of course they're gonna start giving up points, but people don't understand basic football. But at the same time, obviously everybody feel the same way that everybody feel that well, most people feel the same way that he got fired because of Jared Goff trash. And Jared Goff turned the ball over, in the Chicago game, fumbling it. They wanted him to take the ball out of Jared Goff's hands and keep running the ball. He just didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. He just didn't run the ball. But Dan Campbell came in and ran the ball and took the ball out of Jared Goff's hands, and it's pretty much what happened. And anytime you got to take a $30 million quarterback and minimize and make the game easier, That's pretty much all we need to know. That's pretty much all we need to know right there, man. So, uh, that's just me, bro. That's just my opinion on it, man. And but with him falling on his feet, man, good, man. I always see a brother fall on his feet. Uh, it ain't do good. So happy for him, man, and got the position, man. And hopefully, he able to get another shot. But I know in his mind he regretted coming to Detroit. I know he should have not even came here when he found out that he shouldn't have came here when he found out that Goff was the quarterback. He should have been like, nah, bruh. But lesson learned, and a lot of people look at failed relationship and failed experiences as just being a loss. People be in a relationship a long time, don't get married, they get break up, and they say that it was a waste. It wasn't a waste. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a waste at all. You left with some experience, good or bad. You left. So, but so it says that staff ESPN staff writer Nick Wagner said as the 49ers await the word on the potential loss of one of the key members of the coaching staff, they made a significant decision Friday. Niners hired former Chargers head coach Anthony Lynn to their recently opened assistant head coaching position, league sources told ESPN Adam Schefter. Lynn comes to San Francisco despite multiple NFL and college offers. Sources told Adam Schefter, but the 49ers Lynn, who spent last season in Detroit offensive coordinator, is returning to his roots. Former running back Lynn played 2 seasons with the 49ers, 95-96, and played for the Denver Broncos and coach Mike Shanahan from 97-99, winning a pair of Super Bowls in the process. Shanahan, of course, is the father of 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan. So it's good that the Shanahans took care of him. So he's had multiple offers. So Kyle Shanahan was the ball boy for those Broncos teams that Lynn played on before the Niners played in the Chargers in September 2018. Shanahan said this about Lynn, quote, Anthony is someone I've been close to my whole life since he was a player. I think I was in the 9th grade when I got to know him. I've always kept in touch with him since he got into coaching. He's been one of the most impressive people I've been around. I know he was always one of my dad's favorite players. He was always one of my favorite people as a kid, and he hasn't changed in the last 20 years. He's a person I consider a very close friend. So there you go right there. You talking about the racial issues and coaching, man. We need more people like the Shanahans. Just right there. Connection made. The addition of Lynn brings at least one major change to Shanahan's coaching staff after tight ends assistant head coach Joe Embry departed earlier this week, and more staff alterations could be on the way. San Francisco's offensive coordinator Mike McDaniels was in Miami on Friday for a second interview with the Dolphins for the head coaching position. McDaniels has been one of the primary architects of the 49ers rushing attack and is considered to be a top candidate for the job. So Lynn brings a wealth of NFL experience, particularly in the running game, with Lynn as a Buffalo running backs coach and assistant head coach 2015, and interim head coach and offensive coordinator 2016. The Bills finished first NFL rushing yards per game, yards per carry, and rushing touchdowns in both seasons. So you just wonder, like, what happened? You wonder, like, what happened, bro? Like, as far as the Lions, I just think Jared Goff happened, bro. Just my opinion. So, man, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Alien for landing on his feet. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, more videos like this. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button to the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance notification go live or drop a video. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Other than that, man, best way to reach me is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, card response, or video requests. Appreciate the love and support. Try Detroit Lions Talk playlist, more videos like this. One time for one time. Peace.